Good evening and welcome to channel Yemaswati News. I'm Linda Shonga with your headlines. Today, workers with their unions celebrated the May Day in an event that was held at St. Paul's in Manzini. Pastors' wives Thursday conference to deliberate on issues they face each and every day so that they can be able to counter many of the problems. A man who is suspected to have been demon-possessed died mysteriously as he disappeared from home for a few hours and was found dead later. And now the news. The Deputy Prime Minister, Senator Themba Masuku, encourages each and every Leswati to pledge its support towards fighting gender-based violence. Today, the MAHAMBA GORGE hiking commenced, where many of Yemaswati were attending in the theme, hiking against gender-based violence. The 8th edition of the MAHAMBA GORGE hiking was themed Hiking Against Gender-Based Violence. This event was attended by many Yemaswati who came through to support, and the Deputy Prime Minister delivered a speech and strongly condemned the acts of violence. Shiseleni region is among other regions that were having huge volumes of cases of gender-based violence. Therefore, they dedicated this day to one of the pioneers of gender-based violence, Sharon Nerves.
nanomcebo alisayine lelibhuku ukhulumile la umshana asayine libhuku wonke umuntu la ngidawuma lapha ngiyambute ukuthi lisayinile yini nokusayina kwalamabhuku kusho ukuthi uyadinikela udawukhuluma ngale nkulumo noma usesontweni nawusukuma utofakaza ukuthi kule weekend besikuphi nami ngiyafakaza bathandekayo ngifika lena ngikhanza kukhulunywa nge-gender based violence nami ngithi ngikhuluma kona lamhla ukuthi ayiphele ayibonge inkosi sisho nje ngasondweni singakhulumi ngekuthi nje sibusisekile kokuphela ngoba kukhona labangakabusiseki labashaywayo labahlukumeza asikwente lokhu kube ngumkhuba wethu lisho njalo iBhayibheli ukuthi asikwente lokhu kube ngumkhuba wethu lokuthandaza so ngithi thina sengeta ukuthi asikwente kube ngumkhuba wethu kwekhuta lomonakalo
so esiphohlo usho kona ukuthi sowukhulile usho kona ukuthi nomsebenzi sowunethithelo letinye sibongile kuva ukuthi chairman nakayibeka lemisebenzi uyasho ukuthi uyasebenzeka.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shonga. Babane. Trade unions today celebrated the May Day, as this day was celebrated at St. Paul's in Manzini. Workers deliberated on the issue of the high cost of living and other issues that affect their lifestyle, as they are expecting government and other institutions to take charge and make sure that they care for their needs.
Over 1,000 gathered at St. Paul's Methodist Sport Ground for the Workers' Day celebration. Begi Mamba, who is Tukoswa president, he stated that Tukoswa will lead workers and political parties to a mass protest action in Babane, which is expected to be on Tuesday, the 3rd of May, 2022.
Uhulumende sonyasele emalungelo 87 ngesizathu sokuthi isebenze kusakhona kuhlala phansi sikhulume indaba abathathu nebacashi.
Business ESWATINI CEO Nathi Dlamini was also present.
Ithukoswa ke bekunene ngema partners ethu whether siyathanza sithanze kwakha kuye embili ngale live kudzinga ukuthi sine bo business ESWATINI sibambisane kanye naThukoswa. Ngiyakubonga nje lokho ukuthi nabo basinvite ukuthi asibe khona.
The acting chairman of CVC Ngaba, Mr. Ngomyayona Kamete, was also present. Other political parties were also present on the day. I am Nhlanhla Twala reporting for Yemaswati channel at Manzini.
The Ministry of Tourism and Environmental Affairs calls for the amendment of the events calendar so that it can be able to allow Yemaswati to visit different places at any time and give different timelines so that they cannot miss on the events. The Minister for Tourism, Honorable Moses Vilagati, encourages Yemaswati to visit the areas of interest in the country where they can spend their time. This weekend, the ministry was holding a campaign, a family-funded BULLETIN Game Reserve, on growing the impact of Vakasha ESWATINI campaign, where the minister stated that they hope they will have a good schedule of events in their calendar.
Imisebenzi lemnyenti seyingentiwa. Kusho ukuthi njalo ngeliviki sibheke ukuthi tindzawo leyitolo bese tingasasebenzi tibe gido tibe nemisebenzi kuze ukuthi lesive sitophuma siye kuleto tindzawo ikakhulu kuleti sibuke lelesithi dekuvakasha lakhaya le domestic tourism ngoba uma ngabe abantu bangadi ukuthi kunamaloloja bangadi ukuthi kuna shepherd's breast bangadi ukuthi kunani ngeke baze bantu lokusho ukuthi ke ngilaba bala labafanele ukuthi bakwende lokho so sikhanza kumqoka nje kakhulu lokho ukuthi nakuthi iweekend bantu abaphume bayele nale lapha nje maloloja namhlanje sifike sabona tilwane dinengendlela lesimanga sesuka lapho sayawubona imbali nale kuthiwa iprotea igcwele la sabona nematete la kusitweni labe kuthiwa kude la kangwane lesevele bo research aba researcher ngawo usho ukuthi ke dineng letinto lo ngafike utati lobo ungetiwa tati uma ngathi ungetiwa phuma sithi nje siyagcizelela emaswatini ukuthi akaphume nakungema weekend akwadi ukuthi aye kuletindzawo futhi ke lokukahle ukuthi sithi nje siyatibongela kakhulu ungathi vele lemisebenzi ngathi icithisakalala kepha lesitawu baqwayisa kuko ukuthi ifuna ukuthi phela ibe kuleli viki yale ngoba ngalesinye isikhathi ukhanza ukuthi babese bayenda kanye so yehluleka ke ukuthi utati hlephu na uthi thini uyele nale otherwise siyabongela nje kakhulu kule misebenzi.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Kimberly Mavuso Malolocha. Pastor's wife staged a pastor's wives conference to deliberate on issues that affect them and also see to it on how they can help each other if they are facing challenges. The Pastors' Wives Conference was a success, staged for the first time, where they gathered to deliberate on issues that affect them. They stated that they are the ones who receive problems from people and reports from the church and community, but they also need a shoulder to cry on.
Nang umzalwane uyeda nang babe umfundisi ukhona nali libandla ngephele kusekhakhami kusekhaya kithi konke lokho kubuya la kumkhokheli yena as individual so yena bese la kuphele yena personal angumkhokheli ukuthula kuphi so le platform yaloko nje sibunga lonke sivumela noma ngangiba lo msebenzi lebesikade sihlangane ngawo lamuhla bewalo ukuthi nje sito hlomisana kulolu bito uNkulunkulu lasibidela kulo siyathi ukuthi emakhaya uNkulunkulu wasendela umusa asihlali nje nabo babe nje kodwa sihlala letingcebo taNkulunkulu so kumgcoka ke lokuthi ihle nitothungela ebandla ngekwethi igabade fasilingani labanye sebabe kule nkonzo decades and decades labanye basesebancane kule nkonzo labanye basetawungena so kumgcokelo ukuthi site sisherishe ama experiences ethu kuze kuthi wonke umuntu atoyiva imnanzi inkonzo yokuba ngumake lohlala nencike
so ke nebesitokwenda lana besitofundzisa ngako indzaba yokuhlukumeteka nekuthi basesemabandleni nje banake noma abantu batawubika bathi noma bangena ebholweni bathandaza baphinde babe nawo kepha nakuthi ufuna kube nendlela yokuthi abantu basitakale. Lesikubonile ukuthi nabo bomake bafundisi bayahlukumezeka ngendlela letinyenti, kanti nabo ngoba bebafundisi bahlukumezeka ngendlela letinyenti. Sicela nje ukuthi sisasuka lana kwangathi singabavakashela leyo mabandla labakhona khona sitokwazi ukuthi siqhubeke silishumayele leli bandla ngokuthi
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Shongwe with Kimberly Mavuso ezulwini. Mavuso Ngwenya. Welcome back. You're still watching channel Yemaswati News, and the news continue. A demon-possessed man is said to have died mysteriously. He was found dead by two boys who were looking for cattle in the grazing lands. A man who was suspected to have been demon-possessed lost his life after he was found by two young men who were looking for cattle in the grazing land. This man is said to have gone missing at his home and is stated to have been demon-possessed. Therefore, the community was shocked about his demise.
Bantwana ngathini le ndvo lena ibonwe bantwana bebayogalela tinkomo. Umntwana ke ngicine ngimbutile ekseni ukuthi ubone kwentekani. Washo wathi bewugalela tinkomo wabona umuntu lapha eKhathemandini, wabona ngesandla. Wathi nakathi wabona inhloko iseKhathemandini wayojika wayotshela labanye ukuthi kubona umuntu emfuleni. Beta ke bambona base sebahlaba umkhosi. Wachaza nje ngangamuva vele sengithukile ngasuka ekhaya ngematubane ngeda. Nangifika la ngabona vele isithombo bese kunebantu labaningi. Ngambona bhuti eMandini ebengabonakali kahle. Bathi bebonakala lo mtimba nje akota ukuthi angene eKhathonge eMandini hloko beyisithele.
Besokala inkomo nsambama. Dakithi bengitfolile lo mfana lo bengihamba nabangatfoli. Wasinakatha kutobuka wakhanza ukuthi ubone isandla nobusembu baseKhathemandini. Wagijima yakongitshela. Nakafika angitshela ngabona khona ngangathembi. Angathembi ukuthi kunemlofile. Ngoba bekungwana bangasimlo uthwe kangaka. Nasinangifika ke sitalandasi vele ngamkhanza vele ukuthi ufile. Nami ngafike ngathuka. Mase ngihamba ngobika labadzala. Ngafika kulabadzala abangichazela kube khona munye futhi libeka amathi lo. Wangibuta wase ugcolo kunjani. Ngase sengiyambekisela ukuthi bagcolo kunjani. Wase akade but ikhwalo umnye bekavele lahlekile kaMadini. Washo ukuthi ulahleke kanjani vele bekagula. That nasicetha lapho sashayela emaphoyisa abo 5:30. Naswashayela emaphoyisa aphuta lokufika. Size azashola bashayela station commander khona emaphoyiseni emangala.
For channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Show with Kimberly Mavuso, Velezizweni. Mr. Fortune Gama, who is the bookkeeper for Chibugweni Road Chiefdom, celebrated his 42nd birthday with the community and part of the members of the Ngundla of Ngaba. Mr. Fortune Gama was bookkeeper for Chibugweni Road Chiefdom and Ngaba Ngundla, celebrated 42nd years of birth together with the community members of Chibugweni and administration of Ngaba Ngundla, stating that this day is dedicated to the people who sent him to Parliament and work for them as a community, as he enjoys serving the people of his community.
Baphathi bami lamhla lokwenteka ko mina ngihlanganisa 42 years. Ezingihlanganisa 42 years ke bengaka ke sengike ni celebrate birthday. Then kwaba nalokuthi angicelela ukuthi nangihlanganisa lo mnyaka ngicelebrate nabantu bonke ngicelebrate futhi lamphakathini wami eJubukweni. Ngiloko nje lokwentekayo. Ngicabanga ukuthi angende lesuku lalamhla kepha ke ngibe ngihlanganisa ngelesine lo mnyaka ukuthi futhi ngisebenzela sive ngacashwa kwami ngakhethwa sive la Jubukweni ngiyethemba ukuthi ngiyawusebenzela sona. So kungakho ke bakhona and ngingumuntu lothandazako ngithandazeza yona kahle kepha nje kude sonto lengilicwayako kungakho nje bonke ngokuhlangana kwabo ngababikela ukuthi indaba nemsebenzi. Ngidivela ngijabulile kakhulu naloku nje ungakabi segcineni kwentala amaphethelo ngoba lamalungiselelo angithi ngiyawenta beliphele kuna lelitulu ngagcina ngingasakhoni kwenta ngalendlela bengifise ngayo.
For channel Yemaswati News, I'm Linda Show with Kimberly Mavuso, Chibugweni. Mbageni residents and folk are excited about the developmental projects that have been erected in their community, stating that they will be of great benefit.
The residents of Mpangeni Esigwe at the Shiselweni region could not contain their happiness following that they now have new development project at the area.
Kungako-ke wekunene sithi thina sibulale emabhodlela kuyo imbuko yemhlaba ngalomsebenzi lo. Kulamuhla-ke sibonge nandunankulu welive nje aphume nemabandla onke atobuka lomsebenzi lo waphakanyiswa nguyo inkosi iseshiselwe nenhlangano kuthi ishiselo isemuva nembala-ke siyishiselwa sisekho emuva kuyatiwa ngeSiswati ithi magida muva vele awuthola umlelo bawubuka lesithathola la labakutholile labanye ngeke basathola lokho okutholwe ngithi
sijabulisa abantu bethu bathola umsebenzi ekhaya. Siyabonga. Lamuhla laMphakeni sibona nankulu. Siyamangala besingacabanga ukuthi lokhu kungaze kusivelele nje kule ndawo lena lengaka lesemahlathini kangaka siyabonga kakhulu.
Nithini ngalenza yentuthuko leyentekalako lana nebamhlabasha?
Yentuthuko asazi singasibongela kanjani sijabula kakhulu siyajabula asazi besingathi sinasemhlabeni. Konke nje lokunje awu siyajabula Nkosi yami.
Nicabanga ukuthi nibamhlabasha lokhu kutanisita kangakanani?
Siyabona ukuthi bantfuna abasha baseMpangeni sitawuthola ukuthi emathuba emsebenzi sikwazi ukusebenza ngoba sisebenzi.
People, more especially the youth, they are glad the project will create job opportunities for them. I'm Nhlahla Twala reporting for Yemaswati channel at Mpangeni.
Recapping our top stories to end English news. Today, workers with their unions celebrated the May Day in an event that was held at St. Paul's in Manzini. Pastors' wives staged a conference to deliberate on issues they face each and every day so that they can be able to counter many of the problems. A man who is suspected to have been demon-possessed died mysteriously as he disappeared from home for a few hours and was found dead later. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.
This weather forecast is proudly brought to you by FSRA.